Dr. Mona, we just happen to be in a place where rock stars play all the time, but you've become quite the rock star. Doing such great things in Flint. Talk a little bit about how the program's going and what it's been like to have somebody like Tom and his organization and Arn, at your back.
Absolutely. So, when the crisis hit Flint, when we were able to prove that there was this widespread lead contamination for really 18 months unchecked. If you know anything about lead, it's this potent, irreversible neurotoxin. It's the last thing that you want your community to be exposed to. But from that moment on, our commitment was to tomorrow. It was to the tomorrows of our children, and how are we as a community going to come together and preserve the tomorrows of our kids. And we recognize the need to surround our children with interventions and resources to wrap them around, to really flip that story, so that in 5, 10, 15 years, we're not researching kind of the outcomes of lead, which is something we know, but really researching how we can be a center of excellence and to mitigate this and to prove to the world that our Flint kids are going to be okay. There was no other option than to do everything we could for these kids who did nothing wrong than just live in the wrong city at the wrong time. And this was not an easy task to embark on. We needed a lot of resources, we needed a lot of support, and we needed people to help us. And I think one of the first folks that came to our aid was Tom and Arn and the Pistons League and so many amazing athletes. So disclaimer, I have no athletic knowledge at all prior to Flint. I was a big geek dork, studied a lot. But after this Flint crisis erupted, I think my closest friends have been those at the Pistons, with the NBA, different athletes who have come back or have no connection to Flint at all, and this issue has resonated with them, and they're giving and they're giving. We've had a lot of celebrities come in and out, but Tom and his team have been there, and they continue to be there, and they keep asking, what can we do next? What can we do next? There is a clear, innate commitment to the children and to the city.